The Disciplined Mind, the ultimate guide on how to effectively discipline your mind. Learn effective methods on how to build ironclad discipline and control of your mind. Why discipline? Let me tell you, success normally doesn't happen overnight. In fact, the people who seem to be able to pull off any kind of success in a very short period of time have actually paid their dues. That's right, they weren't born that way. They had to go through a long process of disappointment, failure, and yes, pain. If you see a lot of winners around you, it's because they put in the time. The good news is you can do the same. Unfortunately, life reserves the biggest rewards to people who would rather wait until they eat their cookie. If you develop that skill as a little child, you will be able to become a very successful person indeed. In fact, in a long-term study conducted in the United States, children who were able to delay gratification by foregoing eating a cookie now, in exchange for a promise of eating 2 cookies in the future, turned out to achieve higher levels of career, personal, and health success. Discipline is closely related to how well you do in life. This is not something that you pick up to solve some sort of problem and then promptly drop. Instead, this is a key part of you that you need to invest a proper amount of time, effort, and energy in, which will continue to pay dividends long into the future. Many levels of discipline. There are many levels to discipline. There is no one-size-fits-all set of features to discipline. In many cases, it requires adaptability, depending on the particular set of circumstances you're dealing with. With certain people, you need more discipline than others. In certain aspects of your life, like education, you will need a certain type of discipline, whereas you would need different levels of self-control when it comes to avoiding drugs, alcoholism, or sexual addiction. This is also true when it comes to emotional self-control. Let me tell you, it's the easiest thing in the world to tell people what you're thinking. But let me tell you, that's also the easiest way to burn your bridges. If you want to become part of the solution, you have to know how to control your emotions and channel them in a productive way. All of this requires discipline.